Ladies and gentlemen, music enthusiasts, and rhyme rebels, welcome to the electrifying pulse of the airwaves. This is The Rundown. Get ready to embark on a sonic journey where beats collide, melodies intertwine, and genres fuse a symphony of pure musical ecstasy. I am your guide, TripleT, along with MrReactions. We will guide you through the pulsating adventure, and together we'll explore the latest hits, unearth hidden gems, and dive into the very heartbeat of the music world. So buckle up, adjust your frequency, and let the rhythm take control as we set the stage for the unforgettable musical experience. This is not just a show. This is a celebration of sound, a rendezvous with rhythm, and a testament to the universal language that unites us all, where music soothes the savage beast. Welcome to The Rundown. What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, everybody? This is TripleT. I'm back again with another episode of The Rundown, Season 3. I greatly appreciate everybody coming out. Tonight, we got a fabulous show for you all. Unfortunately, as of right now, MrReaction still out of power, so he will not be here tonight. But the show must go on, and it is what it is. So keep everybody in the state of Florida in your thoughts and prayers, as well as North Carolina, with all the terrible hurricanes that's been going on. So let me bring up my first judge of the night. He's an OG in the game. He's been doing this for a long time. He's the head producer of Outlaw Nation, none other than Eddie E.R. Robinson.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Glad to be back. I know we missed a day, but Mr. Tim had to go handle some business like he usually does. Tonight, I want to showcase one of our local artists here in Springfield, Bully Music Group. Check them out on YouTube. They end up giving me one of these hoodies at one of the shows. I like these guys' sound. It's kind of a mix of punk and rap. Check them out, YouTube, Bully Music Group.
Heck yeah. All right, next judge up for the night. He used to be the newest member of Outlaw Nation. He's my little known Mr. Trainwreck Kenny.
Hello, motherfuckers.
I knew he was going to say that.
Well, I was saying it for Mel because she said, "Who you calling motherfucker?" And I was like, I don't know, motherfucker. I'm talking you, motherfucker.
That's a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Damn sure is, motherfucker.
You know what they say? The motherfucker I may be, but the mother I fuck don't belong to me. Nope. All right. Next judge for the night. Some call him the mini jelly roll. I call him the chief, Mr. City Chief.
All I want for Christmas, 2 fat bitches, 2 hamburgers, feed the fat bitches. Nobody calls me mini jelly roll but you. I just wanted you to know
I just want to work off my back titties.
Your back titties?
Yeah, I just want to work those off. I don't want back titties.
Right up under your arms on the back side.
That's my side boob.
I got my back titty floating like a fish's fin sometimes, bro.
Shit, the only thing keep me above water.
The next judge of the night actually has worked with these two knuckleheads below because they are brothers. He's more like an uncle to him. And I'm talking about Mr. Mic Manik.
That's Papa.
What up?
What up? Ain't work with me because I can't get him to send no
Honey Bun. What up, Honey Bun? Little J Roll. Honey Bun.
Why you got a light going? Look like you in a ritual right now, bro. You finna sacrifice somebody?
Christmas tree Swiss roll.
Bro, I am in my living room chilling, bro.
You need to know a hotel room. He's sitting on that motherfucking leather couch right now that I done slept on for many times in my life.
Yes, sir.
With his leather beard.
Shout out to Plane Crash and my guy ER TripleT. Thank you for having me once again.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, he's an OG in the game. He's one of the founding fathers of the country rap game, whether you like it or not. Mr. SMO.
Hey, what's up, Kinfolk? El Capitan here, representing OG Kinfolk in here. Mic Manik.
Triple OG to the third power.
They
So,
said
dog.
he looked like he was sitting in a ritual.
Look at him.
That shit made me die over here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been cutting up ever since Kenny
Damn,
came.
it got even more. Boy, you about to burn your leather beard off. You better turn that motherfucker down,
He
son.
said your leather beard off. Every girl crazy about a short dressed man built body. Yes.
Oh,
What the
what's
fuck
up,
you
y'all?
eating? You eating that gator jerky?
That's deer jerky, homie.
What'd you
That's-
call it a minute ago?
That's not
That's-
good for your colon.
You said you
You
can
see
get a
that
jar
deer
of it
jerky,
at the
homie?
local store.
What you talking about,
You
Willis?
said something about a hoodie and a jar of fucking swamp jerky or some
My
shit.
boy Smo, man, back in the day. For those that don't know, Smo used to. Smo had a huge run back in like what was it like 2008, 9, and 10, somewhere right in there.
For years, yeah.
Killing it.
He was going hard, bro. But there was like 3 years. He had a TV show, was all over the place, and he had the merch game on lock, bro. He had tees, hoodies. I think he even had some hats back then. A lot of people didn't even have hats, but he also had this sauce called Meat Mud, bro.
Meat mud, there it is.
And it was so fire, so
Meat
fire.
mud. You still
Tennessee
got that?
barbecue sauce.
Meat bud, it is, though, it is.
That
I'm
shit
trying to put
was
some
bad.
meat mud on
Can
my
we
burger.
still purchase meat mud or?
No, but I
Ooh.
can give you the recipe.
It's
sell
flour
it as
Oh, you
mud
can
meat
now,
get that
dog.
lick, bro.
Let me sell it as meat mud at Trainwreck Kenny merch, dog.
Yeah, no, like we can work out a deal. It's definitely not good for you though. That's why.
It's okay. Nothing I do is good for me. Like,
If you
for
seen Smo, I need your recipe, bro. Because if you look at me, ain't a goddamn thing I even do ever been good for me. I'm just keeping it real, bro.
Shit, the air I breathe ain't good for me.
I'm trying to keep y'all alive longer. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too. I'm just joking. I don't want that bullshit.
No,
I
need-
mean,
I
I'll
just need
sell
to
it.
come-
Hold on, I'll sell it.
Now
I need to come to a smoke camp. You can just lock me in a room and just feed me smo food for a month.
It's
Oh,
funny.
you naturally that size. You wouldn't lose no pounds.
That shit got requested of me earlier this week. This lady contacted me and she was like, "Yo, I want to send my kid to you and have you kind of teach him everything." And I was like, "Yo, how old is this kid?" She said 27. I was like, "Yo, get the fuck out of
That
here."
ain't no kid.
You want me
Get
to?
that lick,
He was
bro.
like,
Tell him
I want to
you want
send this adult
50,000.
bum that's been living on my couch.
That's what I was gonna say. I just want to know who the fuck is paying that man's bills when he goes and takes a hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She gonna keep paying her own bills, and her couch potatoes is gonna
And
go.
how's he gonna show up at my house? He's gonna show up at my house with his old lady and his 3 kids.
And a Dora the Explorer backpack on, like he a
Oh.
little kid.
Come
I'm ready.
on, bro.
I'm ready.
Whoa.
Man,
Plane
right.
crash.
So
Mike,
to-
I'll put you in the smoke camp, man. You're an exception.
I appreciate it, bro.
I could turn your whole life around 6 months, bro.
Bro, I
fuck
need
that. I'm coming, dog. I'm coming with y'all. What you
I'm gonna
talking
just
about?
wait on that. Tim said he gonna write me out of motherfucking.
Bro, he got D-Ray.
a plan, dog. So
Smo, look, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. You know me well enough to know, a bunch of y'all do, that I am from Texas, bro, and we are about cheeseburgers, barbecue,
And
whatever.
bullshit.
And
So
leather
this
beer.
dude, Smo left some incredible burger or what? Some incredible
Yeah, some
meat.
plant burgers.
I don't know what the. Anyway, left some seaweed burgers or some shit over at D-Ray's. And D-Ray slayed one in on me, bro. I was like, damn, bro, this burger's fire. And he's like, oh, yeah, that shit's good, ain't it? And I'm like, yeah, man, I tore that shit up. And I was like, damn, you got any more? He's like, no, man, I just had a few. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Later on, I seen the little box over where he made sure, you know how D-Ray is. He gonna wait and let the box sitting out. And I was like, bro, did you feed me a damn vegetable? He said, I sure did. And you ate the shit out of it. And I was like, oh, hell.
I've tried veggie burgers, and that shit is not good. So I want
You
to
know,
know
they've
exactly
been
what
reported to give
kind you
men.
are.
They've been reported to give men fucking breasts.
I have breasts.
I definitely
now,
don't want
bro.
none of that shit.
I
No.
already got more of
I
that.
literally have
Just telling
titties,
you.
bro. So if
Just telling
anything,
you.
I
Gives
take
you a
those
whole lot of
pills.
estrogen.
Smo,
I got
you
a question
boobs,
for you,
bro, or
Smo.
what?
Let me tell you something,
What the
fellas.
people want to know, man, is being a vegetarian very expensive?
I'm not a vegetarian. I'm vegan. So I
Okay.
cut out everything. I eat no meat, no milk, no cheese, no fish, no eggs.
So you just hungry as fuck then,
Nah,
huh?
I'm never hungry, bro. I stay fed, bro.
Yeah.
I work
So it's
out.
not any more than what you would be spending money on regular diet food.
Well, let me tell you, here's the trade-off. Like, you know, I come from a lifestyle where I spent all year going and seeing a doctor. I come from a lifestyle where I had to take the Monday through Sunday, daytime, nighttime medicine for like the past 20 years. I suffered with acid reflux for over 25 years. I've already had open heart surgery. So I come from that lifestyle. And because of the changes I made, I don't suffer with any of that anymore. I've lost 225 pounds. I'm prescription medication free.
No acid reflux.
I got acid reflux was gone day 3, bro. That was the reason why I couldn't turn around and go back, because if you suffer from it, you know that it controls your life. And that's just men talking about.
Bro, it's bad. Like I have to sit up and sleep sometimes, bro.
You
like,
know why? Because your diet is terrible. And if you change the way you eat, in 3 days, you'll stop having that. And in 6 weeks, you can get off that medication and never go back. And that one thing alone, and you already know, that one thing alone was the reason why I could never go back. And then add 100 other reasons, like the fact that I don't have man titties anymore, and all I got is rock solid chest pecs, and like I'm just muscle.
Chest pecs.
Let's see them. Let's see them, Smoke.
Don't you pull your titties out?
Y'all don't like, bro. Smo was big. Smo was as big.
I
as me.
seen the TV show, bro.
Pounds, bro. Like at my biggest, I was 400. But like, here's the thing: like, I wouldn't have made these changes if it didn't, if I didn't gain a quality of life. You got to understand, I come from being. At one point being famous and having a whole lot of what we all think that we want, what we're trying to work for. But none of that matters if you don't feel good. Like, it doesn't matter how famous you are or how much money you got if you have trouble tying your shoe, or if you have trouble breathing going from the bus to the stage. And that's the life that I was living whenever I was living my most famous, most richest life. So, like, none of that shit matters. Like, the fact that I feel better than I did right now, I feel better than I did when I was a teenager. That's where the value is. Like, when you achieve that, there ain't no going back. So, like, yeah, meat mud was delicious. I'll never eat it again. I learned how to make a healthier version out of dates and natural shit that tastes just as good. You know, beef jerky, like I said, I had to come up with my own shit because I'm a fucking genius. I'm going to come up with the workaround. So I come up with leaf jerky, and it doesn't taste any different. You got to understand, it's just about the seasonings.
You got it. You can make it taste like whitetail.
Man, I can make celery and seasoning taste like whitetail.
I'm allergic to celery, bro.
Hey, send me some in the mail.
I gotta try that.
To
I gotta try it, man. That
I'm allergic
good.
to celery, bro.
Listen, I've been vegan since January 9th, 2000, and life changing, bro. I'm just telling you. Like, and I 2020, and life changing. So when you, you know, and I don't discriminate. Like, if you eat meat, I understand that's how you were raised, domesticated. But like, try it. If you suffer from something like acid reflux, just cut all that shit out for like a week and see how good you feel. Like,
I just suffer from fat acidness.
Me too. I get out of breath digging fucking socks out of the dryer, bro. It ain't supposed to be like
everybody does. And here's what I'm worried about. I ain't so much worried about you old fuckers or myself. I'm worried about the next generation that we have to count on to defend our country. That's who I'm worried about, because the youth is all obese and already dealing with diabetes. And like, it's
welcome to America.
So like, who's gonna protect us whenever we're trying to be older and enjoying life, and they're supposed to be, you know, like, there's a bigger picture here that I'm even trying to go after, and it's like the quality of our youth that's gonna take over.
All right, let's start the show.
It's motivation, baby. It's motivational.
That's it. Get motivated, baby.
All right, we got 3 rounds for tonight. We got Layman versus Dennis. We got Greg Dose versus Jabs, and KSM versus Duct Tape. So,
hold up, Layman in here, bro? I thought he wasn't sitting this one out this round. What?
I told you he wasn't setting it out.
I don't remember rolling his name, bro. Oh, I wasn't here. My bad.
You weren't here.
My bad. My bad.
Damn, bro.
Once again,
I see my
dipping and
bed.
dapping, don't know
Angry
what's happening.
gnome. Angry gnome.
My food lives off smoke.
Dipping and dapping, don't know what's happening, like always.
I do, Papaw. I know what's happening.
Whoop-de-whoop.
All right.
Whoop-de-whoop.
First up to the plate, we got Layman.
Layman.
He gonna bring it. He always do.
I've never heard of this guy.
He's fire, bro.
I can't wait.
All right. Everybody in the chat, y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Doctor said I might go crazy, you know I'm a killer. OTF only the family, cause it's crazy in my city. STF with the asylum, so you know these boys can get it. No, the doctor think I might go crazy, I'm already fucking crazy. I don't do much, only make my hits. Take my girl out and raise my kids. Never switch up, no I came like this. Stayed this starving and ate like this. Same white kid from the Midwest town that I still can't leave and I stay right in. This hip hop when I made my vent, cause it gets real deep when the baseline hits. Stick to my focus and never complain. Set up my goals and I get them in range. Shooting my shot and I get in the range. Shooting my shots till I get in the range. Hella deranged, I'm taking L's to the face. I got the fire propelling the change. I got a girl that just fell out of grace, and I tell her I love her like every day is. It's difficult, but I'm breathing. Got fan that won't get to see me sign my deal. Got a heights I'll reach over them upstairs. This grind might beat her. End game for this life I lead. Write my songs and I find my peace. Right my wrongs and I find my wings. Limelight's dog and I find my cheese. And the shit that made me a monster. Can't kill the thoughts, I'ma raise, I'ma conquer. From the Bay to the Bronx, cause as a kid I was angry and awkward. And that's why it's rap at the core. That's the only way I had me a voice. I hopped in and I got passionate for it. Now this is something I have to destroy, it's real. Doctor said I might go crazy, you know I'm a killer. OTF only the family, cause it's crazy in my city. STF with the asylum, so you know these boys can get it. No, the doctor think I might go crazy, I'm already fucking crazy. Doctor said I might go crazy, you know I'm a killer. OTF only the family, cause it's crazy in my city. STF with the asylum, so you know these boys can get it. No, the doctor think I might go crazy, I'm already fucking crazy. Season 2, I took my L in a semi. Ain't do nothing but propel my ascension. Angled up, ain't nothing helping my chin in this felt a tip pen. I'm derailing your disses. Whole plan was be the best and abuse it. Step in the booth in the breakfast and lose it. I go Rambo and send executions. I smoke panels like a test for pollution. Oh, how they hate my voice. What you wanna take my chords and get them all replaced by yours, or a little more tough guy type in your face type boy? Sorry, but it ain't my choice, and I refuse to be the lame type fake like Oy vey with the tough guy stick. No, it ain't one of them are cut like this. Y'all burn slow was the blunt I lit. You said that I didn't have bars, you picked it apart, but really you just didn't listen. Started rocking the war paint and victory scars. But you know what the upside is? Now I got all of you in front of my lens, and it's all theirs open to judge my shit. Well, I'm telling every hater here to suck my dick.
All
Damn,
right.
I need you to do me a favor, Tim.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Is there a way you can adjust the volume when you play back the music?
On that particular site, no, because wait. Yeah, I guess I can on SoundCloud. That was a SoundCloud page.
Okay. It sounded a little loud because I don't want to say okay, it's distorted when it's really not. When it can just be broadcasted too loud.
It sounded good on my phone, ER.
It sounded good at my headphones.
Okay. All right. So all good then. It was just a little loud on my end.
All right. Trainwreck Andy, what are your thoughts?
He always brings a fucking heat, bro. I always, and I'll tell him every time, I can't stand the way he mixes those songs. I know he can't help it. He didn't send it to me because I told him that I didn't want to hear the songs before the show this season. But he fucking killed that shit. It's like he does everything else. That was probably one of my favorite ones I've ever heard him do, to be honest with you, because I really like that beat. So that shit was dope.
All right. City Chief.
Who was that?
That was Layman.
That was all right. Wasn't bad at all. I fucks with it. Probably wouldn't listen to it again, but I fucks with it.
I fucking would.
Okay. Mic Manik.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the beat was jamming. The first 4 bars kind of threw me off, and then he like came in swinging, and then the second verse was just like eating the whole time. So, I liked it. I think that like the mix was off a little bit. And I say this a lot, man. I think a lot of these younger cats or these cats, need to be in the studio with like an audio head that like, hey man, let's turn this down a little bit. Let's do, because a lot of that, the stuff I was hearing that I didn't like was just mixed stuff.
Yeah.
That's
But I
crazy.
liked it. I fuck with it. I
Catalyst
fuck
is
with it.
fire at mixing too. I don't know what the fuck.
Here,
that-
let me go ahead and say this as well, real fast. Mo, I know it's your turn.
Are you good?
Everybody's saying the mix, and then like, oh, Cat mixed it. Well, Cat's fire. If you ain't got a good recording, I don't give a shit if you send it over to Akon's engineer, man. If it ain't a good, clean recording of vocals, it don't matter who mixes it, it still ain't gonna sound good.
Facts.
Very well said. Smoke.
All right. So I've never heard this guy rap before. This is the first time hearing him. I thought it was very like MGK mixed with Eminem type vibe, which isn't a bad thing as long as you're not one or the other. I think together it kind of had like this vibe. I agree. It does need like a good producer on it. The beat was dope, but I'd love for it to get deeper with the beat and just like a better recording. But I would probably listen to this again like on Halloween night, and then I would shelf it until next year.
Okay. Eddie?
Layman has been a contender ever since season 1. Really good artist. He definitely has skills with the pen, and he, as well as a whole host of other artists that's turned in their music. We want to see some growth with videos, promotion, and everything. You know, I know if all you have is an MP3, that's fine. But a show like this is to help you get out. But we want to see an artist progress as we go on, because we're at season 3 now, and Layman is a household name. I just want to see some progression. But dude, as usual, you did your thing, man. I like the track. Can't wait to see who you're going up against.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. That was Layman. His contender goes by the name of Dennis. The song is called Mix Down.
Was it mixed down though? That's the question.
Well, you'll have to be the judge of that.
It was a mix.
Now, you're all going to see some QR codes pop up on the screen. When you do, that takes you to the artist, which is the judge's YouTube page. And it also takes you to the merch store to help buy merch for Miss Beverly Howard to help fight her treatment against breast cancer.
Yeah, so do that shit.
So if you see those QR codes pop up on the screen, click on it. It does help. All right, everybody in the chat, y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax. Enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
You got to send it in where it's coming out of
here, bro.
only coming out of one side, bro. They recorded everything in a stereo, left side stereo, bro.
It should have been mixed down left side mono.
I was about to start playing a harmonica solo to that shit.
That's what that.
Mo, I thought you was playing that shit off your phone and holding it up to your fucking speaker. I thought that's what was going on.
All right, we're going to spin the wheel, see who goes up against Layman.
We're gonna try not to X everything, but if it ain't coming out of both speakers, bro, I gotta X that.
I thought that was Ozzy singing for a second too.
Yo.
That shit was super Ozzy.
We got Narcotic in the game.
Yep. Creeping to
Hey,
die.
Oh, Creeper back, bro.
Creeperback. Who the fuck is that?
He was on the last season.
Creeperback.
All right, let me pull this up.
You eat
Y'all chop
pecans,
it up
bro?
while I pull this up real quick.
No, man, that's tree meat. He can't have that either.
That's
I'm
medicine.
about to turn y'all on to a new snack. Let's get in.
If it ain't pecans, I ain't with it, bro. Pecans, so
Trust me, I'm gonna change your whole life. If you ever love fortune cookies, you're gonna thank me.
I don't, bro. Them bitches
Bland
hard as
ass
fuck.
cookies, bro. That cookie ain't got no flavor, bro.
Listen,
I bust that some bitch open, see what it say.
y'all
in the
been
middle, and
eating,
throw the rest of it in the
y'all
garbage.
been eating out of date fortune cookies. I'm talking
No,
about-
bro. I've been eating out of sugar fortune cookies. The fuck you mean, bro?
Have you ever had dried? What's it called?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't eat nothing dry.
Yeah, right now I ain't even dried nothing.
Dried fruit
Dried
is
candy,
good,
bro.
man.
Freeze
Yeah.
dried
I like
candy.
dried
That's
fruit.
it.
Y'all are wild.
I like dried fruit.
I'm just fat,
fuck
bro.
with it.
But I'll try it, man. I really do want to live past fucking 50 years old.
Yeah, no
So,
doubt.
I really do. So I'm willing to try.
All right, Creeping the Dawn. Song's called Escape.
He can't
Y'all
spell,
know
but
the
I'm with
deal.
it. Let's go.
Hey, that's the way he titled it. Let's get it.
Oh, now fire.
Let me talk to him. I'm from a city of the killers, this a bakery mark. Got hard, soft pills, and we leaning the hard. Pakistan in the streets, better stay in the margin. Cause this lead from this pencil outline every target. Hear the whistle in the wind, how you ducking and dodging. Muhammad with the moves, the way I'm weaving and bobbing. And this drum hole 50 posted at the apartments. Regardless what they say, just know, creeper the hardest. Self-made in the streets, that's what made me an artist. Setting trends in my state, now I'm labeled a target. Chest moves be silent like a ghost in the dark. Straight pressure with the bar, flame spilled on ours. And I ain't trying to be cocky, so excuse me, pardon. Everything gotta go, so come and get you a bargain. Catch me posted on the hill with a drum in the carpet. No escape from the blood, pulling hits on the Harley. Yeah, nigga, I send my partners out on a motorcycle, come and get your ass. Better stop playing with me. Facts, I'm for real. Hey, listen. Hey, who the fuck won't beep? I got a cow in the pasture. Give a fuck about a hater. Dump my cigarette ash. Make a movie right now. Me and I am captures. And your mama was a hoe. Boy, I know you a bastard. Time to level up a bit. You see, I'm up in the scope. And don't compare me to these niggas, cause I'm changing the flow. I'm a real dirty boy, so you can get on the flow. I think Flip said the best nigga of the game is over. And I'm dripping on the daily, better check the apparel. Thinking I'm a sweet lit, better look at the barrel. Get lit like Christmas, have you singing the carol. Bouquets on my neck, I customize my pedals. So nigga, it's time to level up. Oh my, yeah. Hop out of Lexus and hop in a Benz right now, for real. Ayy, listen, I change lanes in the Benz, pull up in the foreign. Thick chick ride with me, you would think she a foreign. Stuff grounds on the Swisher, what I do every morning. Might do a wheel song just to blow like Jordan. You a Dutch little nigga, go and sit in the corner. Reaching for my neck, I'll get you sent to the corner. All hell break loose, you would think it was storming. If I shoot, then it's over, cause I gave you a warning, nigga. Ain't no more warning shots. I'm finna turn this shit up, all the way Alabama style. I'm the top dog, nigga, right now. Listen, I top down in the wind, how I do every summer. With a drum on the Drake, that bitch holding 100. Feeling like being Frank, put my face on 100. Count Jacksons and Grass while I'm saving 100. We in the club like Diddy, screaming money ain't a thing. Ball all year round, going out with a bang. Tired of preaching to you niggas, so the choir gon' sing. And before I leave here, they gon' know my name is Creeper. You heard what I said? Yeah. Stand up, PMP. Let's go. Hey, it's no escape.
Oh my God.
Not none. When
You
I
can
get
just
on
cut
the
it,
mic,
bro.
I'm a mouse kid. I promise. And I'm speaking my life. Facts.
Oh my God.
So the last cat, Dennis, I guess his name is in the comments talking about we X'd it because it was rock and roll and not rap. But I'm pretty
Nope,
sure this rap
nope.
song just got X too, dog.
Yeah,
If
no,
I
them
you
love
rap-
turn
rock and
into
roll,
if
bro.
you turn in a rock track, you got me my ear. But you
Hey,
better
Moose-
come with it when you're
Moose
doing it.
won. Moose almost won it with rock tracks, dog. It ain't got nothing to do with the rock.
all I
I
listen
like
to
hearing
is
rock better than rap. Rap sucks, though.
Yeah, rap sucks. All I listen to is rock. No bullshit.
Me too. Southern rock, like Ozzy Osbourne. I was
Mad.
look, I had your back.
T said he gonna block you, bro. He did. He said he never listened to this shit again.
Okay.
Send another song in.
Don't even send it, bro.
next
We don't want to
season.
hear that shit now. It's your badass attitude.
Next
Get the
season.
fuck out of
You
here
can't
with
send it
that
in this
bullshit.
season.
Give a fuck, bro. Listen to that bullshit.
Are we gonna talk about this last song?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna let you
Yeah.
start it since you
I'm
asked.
gonna let these two finish doing what they're doing.
Yeah, no, I
Done
didn't
now.
know what they were doing. I didn't want to forget. I had notes, but then they already started to leave me.
All right, Smo, since you asked it first, we're gonna start with you.
Well, I X'd it way before it was into its second verse. I think it was whenever he said something about having cows in the pasture. And I'm like, that's the kind of line that you got to have some proof behind. Not saying that he doesn't, but it threw me off. And then I was like, we're going into verse 3, and then we went into verse 4. I don't even know if he ever changed his cadence or anything. Like, it was just, I think I fell asleep at one point. I woke back up and it was still going. The outro was, I mean, overall, it was just a nightmare.
God
was-
damn,
it
that's
was
the
like-
smo I've been looking for.
It was like super dated. It was
Yeah.
like back in '95 when I was listening to 8 Ball and MJG in my
That's
Cadillac. Whenever I had time to listen to a 4-verse song, but like that's not where I'm at in life these days. So
Is that it, brother?
I mean that's as far as I'm gonna go because there ain't no sense in me going deeper. I thought it was gonna be some like Big X the Plug type shit, and he was gonna start doing something real different. But he just kept doing what he started with, and it never stopped for like I don't know what was that 6 minutes.
It was, believe it or not, 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
There
That
ain't
was
no
the
way that
longest-
motherfucker was 3 minutes.
That was the longest 3 minutes of my
I'm
life.
telling you, it's 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
I don't even want to keep talking about it. But I mean, like I was expecting something more. I wanted some change. I wanted, something, give us something, some dynamic.
Okay, Eddie.
I'm gonna play a little game here. The two main problems with this song, amongst a plethora of problems. Number one, Trainwreck Kenny. What was the number one problem with this song?
It was too long.
Brother. What's the second thing wrong with the song?
Mix it like shit.
Number 3, no song structure whatsoever.
No
It was
hook.
just
You need to
a
have a hook or
jumbled
nothing on it.
mess. That's all it was.
Hey, real quick, was this the same song where after the first verse, the chorus was "I'm gonna sick my motorcycle gang after you"?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like I listened to that yesterday. It was so long, but this was that song. Oh my god, that was so long ago. But this was that song. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna sick my bicycle gang after you," and that was the first hook. I thought that was gonna be the outro, which it would have been better if that was the outro.
Yeah, I'll stop what I'm doing.
It was too much talking in between, too much dialogue that had nothing to do with musicality. It was just all over the place, man.
Hey, to be real though, there was some bars in there.
And
There
here's
really
the
was.
truth about that entire song. And here's my real advice to that artist. Take that entire song and make an EP out of it.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Poor Rico.
Bruh said you can make a 2-track EP out of it, bitch.
Think
Double
about
disc.
it, bro. If you break them verses down into like some real hard ass 8 and 12s, and then you
The
get a
greatest
couple of
hits.
features, you know what I'm saying? And all you got to do is use the same beat, add a couple of instruments. Like, He could.
Welcome to hip hop music.
We could get,
Thank
if you
you.
fuck with me and my production guy, we could get an EP out of that one song.
Bro, your production guy is fucking hard.
You got anything else,
You
Eddie?
still using Josh Bright?
Yup.
Eddie, you got anything else?
My mom said if I ain't got nothing else good to say, keep my mouth shut.
All right. Mic Manik.
Smart lady.
Man, there was a few bars in there. Dude can rap, and I don't know much about him. But the reason I exit was because it's just there was no hook, man. There was like no kind of like. Was there a hook ever?
No,
No.
just a motorcycle gang.
I didn't know if the talking was supposed to be the hook or what, bro. Like
That's
I
where the
think
hook
that,
was supposed to go.
yeah, man. Like if you can't come up with hooks or you can't sing or some shit, hire a girl to do it or hire a buddy that can.
If you don't
You know?
have a hook, that kind of shows me that you don't have really anything to say.
Yeah,
You know, like there's
hard
really
to stay
no
on
point.
context. It's hard to stay on subject. I mean,
Yeah, we could just ramble about shit all night long, like 4 verses long, you know, but like it just didn't have anything to say in it. And it's you know, it's disappointing because it could have went somewhere.
All right, City Chief.
Yeah, y'all pretty much said all it was. I'm on negative shit, man. I actually like that song though. It really gave me some old school down south, past Detroit 2000, early 2000 vibes, man. And that shit I still listen to today. If I go get in my car, you can probably turn it on right now. I'm listening to some old 3-6 Mafia or some old past Detroit, some old 8-Ball MJG, and I love that shit, dude. I just wish it had a hook on it. I wish it was mixed a little cleaner. Even I can even get past the whole mixing because it really fits that type of vibe, having a little off word here and there. There was parts of it didn't make no sense. I like that old school gangster rap, drug dealing rap though. I love it. So I wasn't in love with that song, but I would definitely jam that shit again if it had a hook on it.
Yeah, we could bring it to life. It's never too late.
Trainwreck, Eddie.
I didn't like it. That's all I'm gonna say because everybody else done said everything that mattered. I just didn't like it.
All right. So, Trainwreck, Eddie, your final thoughts and vote.
I vote for Layman.
All right, City Chief.
I want to hear that other guy again, man.
So you voting for Creeping?
Creeper. Yeah.
Okay. Smo?
I'm gonna vote for Layman.
Eddie?
Layman here.
And Mic Manik.
Layman.
All right. Layman, you get your first win. Creeping. Thank you for
It's just
submitting.
Creeper.
Yeah.
Take that same song back to the drawing board, bro. Come back.
You heard the critiques. Take them to heart.
Yeah.
Make those changes. Bring it back.
Yo, I'd already be in the studio making that a brand new track. I'd be making it that EP.
All right. Make sure I get all this moved around.
Looks like Layman's in the group. What's up, man? Congrats on the win.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out. And that rock song, we didn't shut that down because it was a rock song. Just one more time.
I'll
No,
tell
'cause
you
it
why
was
we
booty.
shut it down, but you're gonna get mad about it.
It's booty.
I was excited.
I'll say it. It was trash.
Yeah, instantly it turned to trash.
Doodle, son.
It wasn't.
That shit's over with. Ain't no sense of even giving that man another fucking word of it, dog. Like,
I just
he
want
might
to.
have well called us racist, bro. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I want to encourage any
I'm just
any style
here
of
we go,
music.
All right, next up, we got Greg Dose going against Jabs.
Okay.
Give me a good one right here, though.
It's a good
Give me a
one,
good one.
coach.
Yeah, a good one.
Greg Dose, you've been here before. You know the rules. Everybody in the chat, sit back, relax.
Hold
Shout
up, bro.
to
Said he
Utah.
sent the one. It's a YouTube link. Greg Dose. He just said it in the comments.
Look.
All right. I'm sorry. It wasn't me, bro. I'm just reading comments.
Fuck that. Run what you got, bro. You know the rules, man. They sent that shit. Run that shit.
Y'all
Greg
don't do
Dose,
this to
what?
me, man.
What's the email that you sent the YouTube link? Just put the name in the chat of the song, and I'll go find it if this ain't the right one.
I'm gonna step out for a second. I'm sorry. I ain't do this. All right, I'm back. Send that shit.
I'm waiting for the song.
Not you, him. He
We
thanking
good?
me.
Say thank you.
Hurry the fuck up, Gregory. We ain't got all night.
Y'all
Dog.
be killing me with this shit.
Going
Y'all-
crazy, dog. Please find it. Going crazy.
Going crazy. That's what we doing. That's what we doing right now.
I know what they do. They hear y'all's critique and they're like, "Oh no, I don't want to play that because they're not gonna like this
They
one."
gonna roast the shit out of me.
Guess what? You're right.
You're
That's why
absolutely
you just
correct.
put hits in your catalog. That's it. If you put hits in your catalog,
Yeah,
you
don't
have
send
no
in
problem.
trash.
I be
Pretty
trying
good.
to see
Never
motherfuckers all the
submit a
time, bro.
song that I fucking regret sending. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
I
sense does that
truly,
make?
if I was in this competition, I would send my hardest song first. There's no way I would send you something I thought was mediocre and be like, I'm saving this for the last. You ain't gonna make it to the fucking end. We will never hear that banger.
All right, going crazy. Let's get it.
Going crazy, living fast, 180 on the dash, grind daily, get the cash while you hating, cause my ass gotta get it now, so get out my way, get used to me now, cause I'm here to stay, I'm going up, yeah, up in the stock, yeah, no we not done, yeah, we've only begun, yeah, I'm going up, yeah, up in the stock, yeah, no we not done, yeah, we've only begun, yeah. Opportunities and doors opening, getting recognition so humbling. All the non-believers, world's crumbling. Lot of work, a lot of dough coming in. I was broke, but now no more struggling. Got that money, Mr. Doe's running shit. Ever doubted me, then go suck a dick. You lazy bitches don't put no hustling. Yeah, I'm hungry, hear my stomach rumbling. When I had nothing, it was so troubling. Homies turned on me, it's so puzzling. They never truly loved me, so fuck them then. I'm a fire, now it's so bubbling. Out your grind and you indoor slumbering. Get my numbers up, of course, double it and no fumbling. I'm going crazy, living fast, 180 on the dash, grind daily, get the cash while you hating, cause my ass gotta get it now, so get out my way, get used to me now, cause I'm here to stay, I'm going up, yeah, up in the stock, yeah, no we not done, yeah, we've only begun, yeah, I'm going up, yeah, up in the stock, yeah, no we not done, yeah, we've only begun, yeah, this shit ain't in no time soon, I knew that I would blow up in time, boom, when you grinding it's crazy how time zones, got the drip in the rain, it's a monsoon, and I made it, I'm moving no cartoons, you weren't there when I was down, we not cool, if you wasn't no question, I got you, hungry animals with me in my zoo, plenty snakes in the grass, I keep my tools, get too close and you might just get knocked loose, got the clouds at the bottom of my shoes, if the money is calling, it's my cue, if the numbers are right, I'ma stop through, got it steadily blessing me at you, why the fuck you worry about what I do, got me thinking you mad that it's not you, yeah, going crazy, living fast, 180 on the dash, grind daily, get the cash while you hating, cause my ass gotta get it now, so get out my way, get used to me now, cause I'm here to stay, 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 here to stay.
All right.
Trainwreck Kenny, your thoughts?
I really like that song. I feel like, all right, so I feel like the beat should have been bigger, like because the vocals, it wouldn't have sound good if he would have put a bunch of dubs and shit on that. It sounded good the way it was, but the beat should have had like more elements in the hook, and like something to like drop it from the beat in the hook. I kept waiting on like a dope ass drop from the verses to the hook, and like the hook being big as fuck. But the song was dope as fuck. It reminded me of I don't even know dude's name that sings don't touch my truck. Don't
Breland.
touch my truck. Ski. That shit was dope. I really like that song. I just really feel like that shit could have been bigger in the hook, but I'm sure he didn't. I mean, unless he made the beat, go back and add some more shit. But I liked it.
All right, City Chief.
Yeah, it was just okay for me. I don't really get into all that auto tune, man. I feel like you probably got a pretty decent voice under all that auto tune. I know that's the style you're going for, man. It's kind of like some Ray Shrim type shit, old school Ray Shrim when they used to do that type of stuff. It's really just not for me. I thought it was cool though, like the sound that you went for. You don't really hear that a whole lot. Underground style, so I mean it's more of like a radio play, something that you would hear on the radio. So I think a little more polishing, a little more production, a little better engineering, some dubs panned out, make it a little bigger, man. I think you got a pretty nice track on your hands.
All right, Smoke.
Man, if we could just take it to Josh Bright Productions.
He's not lying.
It needs like what most of these guys need. I'm not even gonna lie. They need an executive producer that has an ear, because if you're gonna invest the time and the money, you might as well go and invest a little bit more money on having the right ear in the room to give it the final before you let this shit out. Because once it's out, like you're getting judged on it right now. You don't want to put it out before it's done, or at least before you could do the necessary steps. This song was dope, but like you said, it needed more. The production needed to be way bigger today. It was dated again. Like, I'm not hearing anything new, and this is the problem, that it seems to continue to be the problem. Everything seems like a copy of a copy. So like, dial back the auto tune. Holler at a producer, look up Josh Bright Productions, like take this and get some real attention to it. Get an executive producer to sit in on it and like to oversee the way that this whole thing sounds, because this could be a big record. And I don't know who this artist is or where they are in their career, but if they're in the beginning stages of their career, this could be a big record if it's given the right attention.
All right, Eddie.
I feel it's too familiar. You're going to hear, I heard something like this before a lot. What I suggest for this artist, you're going to need a palate cleansing. I suggest you take a month, listen to music that you do not listen to at all, whatever it may be. Listen to it a month to totally cleanse your palate, so when you go back into the studio, you can get more of what's in you and not a regurgitation of what you've heard, because it has the bones for a good song, but I've heard that song already.
Yeah,
we want to hear something new, like I said, and I'm very serious about that. Palate cleanse, listen to a genre of music that you don't listen to, get all that junk out your system, and then go back and see what's really inside of you and give us who we really are.
All right, Mic Manik.
So look, I know a lot of these artists are probably like, oh, they're talking about getting an engineer and this and that. I ain't got money. Look, man, there's a lot of information on YouTube, man. There's a lot of stuff you can research yourself. If you can't afford to get an engineer in there with you, definitely get some friends' opinions. But get somebody that doesn't like your music's opinion too, because they're going to be, or doesn't know your music, I guess I should say, because a lot of times your friends might tell you it's good or this or that. But I think that song Smo pointed out, the executive producer, just somebody with an ear that has, like, hey, I like this, but I don't like that. Chill out on that a little bit and make some distinctions. And then I think what ER was talking about, I think if you would take off the auto tune either altogether or just use a Melodyne for some simple pitch correction. And I'm a fan of auto tune. I kind of like it if it's done the right way, but it can get really T-Pain real quick. I think that on the hook there was even an extra 4 bars of hook or something where you went like super falsetto with the auto tune. And bro, I would have stopped with the cleaner stuff and just repeated that again or something.
Nah, that was dope. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I like the song. I think it's got a lot of potential. I agree with pretty much what everybody else said. I feel like that, and I've said it a million times too, Smo, on almost all these younger cats. Y'all need somebody in the studio with you that's gonna be honest with you and not just tell you, "Oh, that's jamming." I mean, because listening parties or people that don't normally like just support you and they still like the music, that's the ones that I would push. I quit, a long time ago, quit making music for myself and let the fans pick it, send it to a bunch of people like Jimmy and other colleagues in the music business. And if he's like, they say, yeah, then it's a go. If they're like, no, then I don't. And I think that's what a lot of y'all are missing. So I like the song. I'd like to hear what else you could do.
Yeah, man. I don't put nothing out without letting D-Ray hear it and being like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I send all my shit to Hard Target, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna tell me if that shit's trash or not. I swear every time.
Yeah, he'll let me know real quick, like, yeah, no, you should revisit that.
All right. We got Jabs. Song's called No Excuse. He's going against Greg Dose. Jabs, you've been here before. You know the rules. Everybody in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Yeah, I done spent a long time waiting for this moment. Like the end of the game, and I'm about to run up on the final opponent. But I don't play no games, I just came to get everything that I wanted. And I don't go with the flow, but I'm good with the flow if y'all ever noticed. Yeah, spent a long time trying to build this from the ground up. Talking way back when in the car with my friends, yelling regulators mount up. Put one in the wind with the window down as I ride around with the sound up. So they know who it is. When I pull up on them, I just came to pick the crown up. So yeah, let me get that. Got a lot of people at the crib, gotta get back. In fact, if you looking for the future of the music game, this that. Yeah, put me on the track, it's a rap, no gift bag. Every time you accomplish something, like 9 times out of 10, I already did that. I've been in this for a minute. Sorry, man, I keep on winning. They ain't gon' give it, you gotta go get it. Just handle your business, the Lord is my witness. And I'm his apprentice, so I will ascend to another dimension. If I didn't mention, forget all these bitches, man, I'm about to business like. I've been up, I've been down. I've been down that road before I came back around. I've been coming up and don't plan on coming down. So I'm on just keep showing up and then showing out.
Stand up and stand out.
Showing up and then showing out.
Stand up and stand out.
Showing up and then showing out.
Stand up and stand out.
Showing up and then showing out. Ain't no excuses, don't come around with your hand out. Ain't no excuses. And there ain't a whole lot that I got to prove. And all these other dudes sound like Dr. Seuss. But I got to do what I got to do, and I got the juice. If it's not in you, then you probably ain't even really got a clue what I'm about to do. But let me tell you what I'm about to do, man, I'm about to go commando. And I ain't talking about I ain't got no underwear on. Talking militant till I hit 1 million. You silly if you thinking you compare though. Fully independent, so I'm out here pulling all the strings like Geppetto. With my foot up on the pedal. Ain't no looking back, I can't settle. For less, I just get it on my chest and I watch it manifest into everything I dreamed about. Ain't like I need a feature from anybody, and honestly I'm sick and tired of reaching out. I'm just speaking out, cause I don't beat around the bush, I just beat it out. And we about to weed them out, then double back around, and we gonna double up on the amount. Like whoa, hey, I've been in this for a minute. Sorry man, I keep on winning. They ain't gon' give it, you gotta go get it. Just handle your business, the Lord is my witness. And I'm his apprentice, so I will ascend to another dimension. If I didn't mention, forget all these bitches, man, I'm about to business like. I've been up, I've been down. I've been down that road before I came back around. I've been coming up and don't plan on coming down. So I'm on just keep showing up and then showing out.
Stand up and stand out.
Showing up and then showing out.
Stand up and stand out.
Showing up and then showing out.
Stand up and stand out.
Showing up and then showing out. Ain't no excuses, don't come around with your hand out.
All right. Let me pull this QR code down. Trainwreck Kenny, your thoughts?
Once again, bro, the hook need to be bigger. The best part about that was the screw part. And he used auto tune correctly. I heard that much,
With
so it was good.
splashes.
It just wasn't big enough. The hook wasn't, but the fucking verses was on fire, bro. The beat was fire. The lines in there was dope. It's just that hook was just not big enough. It needs to be layered or something. Need to be bigger.
Okay. City Chief?
Yeah, I liked everything but the hook. I thought the bars were snapping, man. It sounded really polished, pretty well put together. I mean, I really wasn't even just mad at the hook. I kind of liked it. I just thought it was what I call bubblegum rap, bro. Like it was just fucking I've been up, I've been down. Like it was just I've heard that shit 1,000 times, bro. Like it wasn't very original, you know what I'm saying? Like we've already heard that shit before. Let's do something else to it. The bars were snapping, good flow, good beat choice, very nice mix on it. It was good.
All right. SMO?
I think you muted, dog.
Well, I'm muted, telling you you're muted.
Go ahead. Go ahead, SMO.
It was like 5 different dudes. It was like listening to 5 top lines from 5 different artists put together in one song. I just felt like I've heard it before. It felt like I was listening to like 5 different artists. Like JABBS stands for like Jason, Andy, Bobby, Billy, Sam. You know, it was like it felt like there was so many people on that song, and it was like one person. I felt like it was too long. Is it just me? Is it me? I feel like the songs are too long.
Nah, that was like a normal. That was two verses.
But they were like 16s or 18s or something. They weren't no 12s. I just feel like if you're gonna have 16s, man, you've really got to have a lot to say. Which these bars were hard, but I felt like they just went really long. Could have just been me.
All right. Eddie?
The chorus was very disappointing for me. I believe this is a song. I know where he was trying to go. I seen the guy in the comment, Duct Tape Face. Musically, it's right up that guy's alley. Your lyrics to fit that song need to be a bit darker. I would suggest you hit up Duct Tape Face. He's in the comments tonight. Big ups, man. But that chorus was the main issue for me. Yeah, it just wasn't there. I need with that sound. I need something dark. I need to feel like I'm being dragged to hell if you're gonna go there, and it just didn't. It was a little bubblegumish, just like my boy said up here. You know, you made it too poppy when it really didn't need to be. It needed to be darker. The sonics of it wasn't too bad at all. I think you just kind of missed the mark where you were trying to go.
Okay. Mic Manik?
Man, I hate it when I can hear that somebody can actually rap, but the words just aren't really that good. I think dudes can. His cadence was super dope. The verses were way better than the hook. My thing is I'm a Houston rap guy. I'm from Texas, so when you chop and screw something, man, it's like it's literally. And City Chief was teasing me earlier about the chopped and screwed hook because I do that a lot, but I just think if you're gonna go back and forth with it, you got to be really accurate with it. And it was kind of like it was cool, but it just wasn't snapping. It wasn't just like and the lyrics thing. It just there wasn't you could tell that it was like they said it was like you took a bunch of one hot bars from like a while back and threw them and made them into a song. I think you need to just sit down and
I heard like a Yellow Wolf mixed with Kid Rock, mixed with, you know, it was like 3 or 4. I can't recall them all now, but as I heard him, I was like, he said some Geppetto, the Beto, like
which you can do that, but even if you're gonna do that, pay homage when you're doing it.
It just feels like all of his influences came out, which, you know, like
right, like there's the song, right?
It was like all of his top 5 influences came out in that one song, and like if that was his goal, then he definitely achieved it. It wasn't terrible. Like it felt like
I like the song. I like the song, but I just it comes back to just I think this whole competition, when you're in a competition, the lyrics and everything needs to be elevated. You need to send in your good stuff, and if you send in your first heater, like they said, don't come in with something subpar, because I feel like you probably got better music. I'm gonna put that out there. I think that one was just so like kind of like in the middle of the road with a bunch of one-liners that most people, yeah, but yeah, it was all right, I guess.
All right, Trainwreck Kenny, your final thoughts and vote between Greg Dose and Jabs.
Fuck, I can't remember what Greg Dose's song. Okay, I remember the Greg.
Going crazy.
I liked both songs. Both of them needed bigger hooks. But I enjoyed Greg Dose's song more. So I'm gonna go with that.
All right, City Chief.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I think both of the songs was pretty decent. One had a pretty good hook. The other one had a polished song. There was 2 songs played here tonight.
No.
I think I might have a get to give it to Greg Dose on this one.
All right.
Just on the creativity on that one.
All right, Mic Manik.
What was the first guy's or the second guy's name?
Jabs.
What? Jabs?
Mm-hmm.
Mosquito just took the fuck out. Man, I really I kind of want to hear what Jabs can do, but at the same time, the other song was it was a little bit better. But just for the sake of arguments, I think that Jabs has better music, so I'm gonna say Jabs.
All right, Eddie.
Overall, both songs were good, enjoyable. They're on the same level, neck and neck. But I'm gonna have to go with Greg Dose because he showed a little bit more versatility with his vocals during that track, and I like that. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Dose.
All right, SMO.
This was a hard one. I think mostly because I recently forgot the first song. But I know that the second one, Jabs, had my vote just because I want to hear more from him. Like Mike said, I think there's more from him that I want to hear.
Okay, so you're going with Jabs.
Yep.
All right. Well, the vote is 3-2 to Greg Dose. Greg Dose, you get your first win. Jab, thank you for your submission. Now we are going to take a break, and I'm going to play everybody this to cleanse your palate before we get to the next round.
I like cleansing my palate.
Not cleanse your palate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's my shit. Let's fucking go.
Uh-oh.
This is requested by City Chief.
Here, I have a
Uncle
drink.
Bud.
This is my favorite Mic Manik song, bro.
JJ shot this video, Smo.
Oh,
No. Muddy
Every
Water's
time I-
better than this song, but
Look,
it's
every
good,
time I do a song in drop D, I start singing this hook, bro, and then I'm like, no, Mike's gonna say I copy this shit, bro.
Whatever, bro.
So I do it.
All right, well, here we go. Uncle Bud.
Y'all see see. I don't know what these boys was thinking bringing this youngin' out here while Uncle Bud's brewing up some of that swamp water. They know the sheriff has it out for Uncle Bud, and he's just itching for a reason. I don't know if it's gonna end up good or if it's gonna end up bad. I just know I want to see what happens. Let's lean back, grab some 180 proof, and see how this unfolds.
Yeah. Manic life. Fix your face. Pay attention. Here we go. Let me tell you a little story about me and Uncle Bud. Super style to juggle that swamp water. A couple sips of clothes and fall off. And moonlight skinny dipping in the water. Cutting deep roots, I'm the mud bog monster. Neck deep, but I ain't even bothered. Look around, it's going down in the holler. 180 proof, coming at the copper. By any means, I gotta watch for helicopters. I'm camoed out, fitted in my killer suit. I hit the throttle, get it popping like I really do. It ain't a kid, but I do them like Billy do. And we don't just care, but the things, man, we really shoot. Way back in the muddy bottom, there's an old shack, bunch of dusty bottles. There's an old man, but you don't want no problems. This old bud don't play, and it's quick to solve 'em. I know a spot down on Red River. Oh man, got the shine in July, make you shiver. Sip it slow where you live up at the griddle. Whip the slip into your skin like 10 or 20 slivers. Hour later, you'll be howling at the moon. Savoring the flavor, lighting fires from the fumes. Fire like high noon, the piper is Mike Tune. Your cipher like typhoons, the cycles like times two. It's an old rusty soda full of double lock boom. Contratic coon dogs bugging back a buddy's truck. One false move and you're stuck like truck. Better run, better duck, cause buddy be cutting up. Way back in the muddy bottom, there's an old shack, bunch of dusty bottles. There's an old man, but you don't want no problems. This old bud don't play, and it's quick to solve 'em. Yeah, with me and Uncle Bud, see we go way back. We down at the Cooter Brown and scattered like straight cash, straight facts. So take that, I'm raining like laid back. Haters gon' hate that, but players don't play that. See, I'm known around the sticks, better ass on, buddy. Hard as 6 bricks, just relax, young buddy. See, I'm simply about the business, Uncle Buddy, about the money. The glow is so relentless, even raining, we stay sunny. We some better, we coming. All the rookies call me Gunny. We about to ring the bell, get to school and all these dummies. Who's do be off they noodle, all they do is lose their money. Pick and choose and you lose it, but as for me, I'm off and running. Way back in the muddy bottom, there's an old shack, bunch of dusty bottles. There's an old man, but you don't want no problems. This old bud don't play, and it's quick to solve 'em.
Well, these boys are crazier than a rattlesnake's armpit. I guess we'll just have to tune in next time and see what happens.
Ye motherfucking hard.
Boy, I tell you what, if you ain't never had none of that goddamn Uncle Bud, son, it make your eyes go cross-eyed. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, I want
It
to
was
say
some bars
I
in
was
that song,
around
son.
when that song came out, man, and that kind of like set his own lane at that time. That was the pin. These two guys right here, to my left, to my right, we, Trainwreck, Kenny, and City Chief are following in their footsteps. These
That's a
guys
lie.
who dude, these guys right here put the foundation of what country rap is, man. As far as I'm concerned, we're following in their footsteps. They put the gate out there and said, "Hey, you guys take it from there." So big up to
I just know
SMO
that I woke up this
and Manic.
morning, tied my boots up because I know today's gonna be a good day. That's what I did.
Sound
Like I
like a
said,
movie
I
line.
I got 5 hooks right now that sound like Uncle Bud, dude, that I've never put out because I know Mike's gonna be on Facebook talking about how I saw
I
this
know
shit.
one guy who put a hook out that sounded just like that, but
Eddie, tell him stop, Eddie.
I'm just fucking with you.
I
I'm
don't know
dead
nothing
ass
about
about
that,
having
man.
5 hooks that
Hard
sound like
Target is
that
the one
song,
that
bro.
started that,
Hard
man.
Target
I'll
did
send
say
them
that.
to you, and you'll be like,
He
man, that really
did.
does sound like Uncle Bud. Like, I can't help
heard
it. That's every time I get on one of those tracks, bro, I start humming that fucking melody with different words, and
Play something and drop D, you
crumble
gonna
that up
get it
and throw it.
every time.
Every fucking time.
I do it every
That's why I
time,
told
dude.
you. Every time I flick any chord, I want to go. I was saved by the grace of muddy water.
I always go. I don't know why. Hell, I make the guitar do it too. You better
I
not
got
call
a
me out on
question for you,
guitar.
Mic Manik. You know, that's an iconic hook right there. What inspired you to do that? Give us the story behind that. Not the Uncle Bud, but the
It's a
style,
short story, though.
the style and how you did it.
Bro, to be honest with you, and Smo, the part of the reason me and Smo, like John Connor at one point in time was just was everywhere, bro. He was just making beats for Haystack, Smo, me. He makes them for the Bandits, I think, too, Smo. Who else? There's a bunch of them. Demon, Jelly. So there was a bunch of that like, bro, what's crazy is I passed on the Kick It in Tennessee fucking beat. And Smo passed on a beat that I rocked on the Redneck beat. Do you know that, Smo?
I didn't know that.
You passed on the beat that I made the Redneck to, and I passed on the Kicking It to Tennessee beat.
Did you know that I got Kicking It in Tennessee from Stack?
I believe it.
He said that it was too country. And that's how I met John Connor. That Stack paid me for a couple music videos with some beats, and one of those beats was Kicking It in Tennessee. And then I got on it, and then John Connor was like, hey, that's my beat. And I was like, oh yeah, Stack gave it to me. He was like, well, that's my beat, so you got to pay me for that beat.
Yeah,
I had already put it out.
did.
I had to like go back and cut John Connor a check for just to clear him of that one song.
Yeah.
It's
But
wild
Eddie, what you asked me was there was a lot of those type beats, like the Kick It in Tennessee beat. There was the Redneck beat that had the slide dobro or whatever on it.
Same producer.
But here's the thing, bro. Like, I'm a rocker at heart, bro. But I really wanted something to sound more Texas, more like ZZ Top, more like, and I told the guitar player Johnny Knight that's what I wanted. And bro, we were sitting there and he was like, well, what's the song about? And I said, well, it's about a moonshiner, basically, down the way back, whatever. And I sang a little bit of it, bro. And Johnny just hit that. And it was like, and it was just fuzzy enough to be kind of rocky, but it was still in the country rap lane. And I got a lot of love from like biker bars, and like it kind of opened some more rockish, countryish, type stuff to happen.
Yeah. And at that time, country rap really just wasn't established unless you were on the scene, man. If you weren't on the scene, dude, it was like unheard of to hear something like that.
What year was that, Mike?
14, 15.
Yeah, that was like after the TV show.
Yeah.
That was like after JJ.
Right when you had your heart problems, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2015. That's whenever I had to shut everything down.
Because I had seen Alex, and Alex told me. Alex was the one that told me. He's like, "Hey, bro, man, Smo ain't doing good," and blah blah blah. And I had a number for you from like way back when. Let's make sure to link up after this, Smo, because I've been needing to holler at you anyway. But yeah, bro.
How many more?
Tim, that's what I was going to say. How many more we got left on there?
Yeah.
One more round.
Let's move on.
Round.
Appreciate the love, though, Eddie, for real.
No problem, man. Got to give some more flowers out, man. I want to say it was 2014 or 15. Me and Big Chuck were doing a concert in Jacksonville, Texas, and that was my first time to see Big Smo play live.
I want y'all to just look at T's face, man. Bruh, I ain't never seen him quietly rush the show more than
I've never seen how bad. Like
that was the
face
first
this whole
time
night
that I
has been
seen
like, fuck this.
a full band in the country rap genre, and it freaking blew my mind. The drummer was on point. He was freaking playing. No, it was the keyboardist playing the 808s along with the drummer doing his thing, man. It just totally blew my mind.
What else
and at
happened,
that time,
bro? What else happened that night, though? Like, you remember exactly?
I don't know what happened, but I don't think
images.
I got a chance to meet Smo. But we were on maybe the night before with Gangsta Grass, and Big Smo was the next one. Dude,
Gangsta Grass, dope.
They were on point, man. But it was a real treat to see Smo on stage. You know, with a full band, they freaking rocked it.
Man, thank you. That was good times.
Yeah, it was all great. Let's go.
Up next.
It was.
You all right, Tim?
Are y'all done? Okay.
Tim act like you got an appointment to get some coochie tonight or something. He trying to hurry the fuck up, get done. Tim.
I've never seen this guy want to cancel this show worse than right now, bro. Like I feel like the
y'all just
rundown
don't
will
know.
be canceled. There will not be a season 4.
Yeah, I feel like shit tonight.
I'm sorry, buddy.
You look a little like shit too, bro. I mean, I'm with it though.
You don't, bro. You look fantastic, man.
All right, KSN, you're up to the plate. You're the challenger.
Shit.
Duct Tape Face has got one win already. You're going against him. And the song you got is Back for Revenge.
Oh, feels like a diss song.
It's probably
against TripleT.
Yeah, it probably is. It's all good. Still love you, though.
Don't say my name, dog.
All right.
It's Adam Calhoun's name right here.
Let's get it.
Guess who? I'm back, bitch. It's KSN, letting everybody have it. Went from getting my ass kicked to swinging back. Now it's a rap when I rap, a lyrical assassin. And now I'm sharp with it. Razor blade mine in due time. I'm maxing how you hacking it. I stab, slice, and jab until I peel back skin. It's as thick as my cash. Digging at you, it's like picking a scab. I take a flyer, whatever you selling, I ain't buying. I'm stunning you, that's why you blind. Throwing shit like you hide in the shadows. I can see the light through my eyelids. I'm finally finding the fire in me. I reignite it, and I spark it. While you hold the L, there's different levels to the shit. Hotel won't fail, got a chip on my shoulder. Oh well, scoop in the bag and dip out. Rotel, I'ma do it for me. You wouldn't believe the work that I put in to be this good in. You really couldn't, don't need a cushion. My feet are booking doors closed. What? No, gotta keep a foot in. I'm taking everything you own. Divorce court, I'm stuck up with the pen. Cork board, I keep it light when I strike. Storm swarm, and you know I'm taking over like a warlord. I'm back for revenge. You sleeping on me, you get a casket instead. Packed in my leg, bitch, I'ma laugh when you dead. Fuck around, that's what you get. 16 in the clip, never miss. Put cash on your head, no thing, bitch, I'm stacking the bread. You can't win again, send a shot, did your ass forget the last one? It's gonna happen again. You in the minor leagues, you don't make a difference. I got 18 shots, put 18 holes in anyone, give them the bird. It's on par for the course, see more green than major winners. When I paint the picture, don't trace a stencil, erase, won't say fascia. Paper thinner to hate the shit, but it's crazy in it because they portray something they isn't, but they create the image. See, I'm just keeping it real. Puzzle with lead, I gotta feed them the steel. Even the field, why the fuck would I do that? It's true that these rappers are meek in the mill. I'm seeking the thrill, that's why I roll them over coasting. You can see the theme when I park the car. You can't tell, you ain't got enough brain cells to even think about trying to go bar for bar. Yeah, and I'm pissed off, time ticks off. I ain't got much left, so I'm dominant and electric when I wreck shit, leaving you to black out. You powerless off the grid. You cooking me, not I was stood the heat like pots and pans. You boiling like pasta, you getting sauced up. Consequently confident, I'll always stay on top like some condiments. So cold with it, you overheating. Don't sweat it, my shit's different. You spin it to cool off fan blades. You'll never tell me what I can or I can't say. You enlighten, it's bright dim lampshades. AK fit the spray on a rampage. I squeeze it until you stop. Handbrake, cover your lies, we stick to them band-aids. Me and Menace calling your attention, better stand straight up. I'm back for revenge. You sleeping on me, you get a casket instead. Packed in my leg, bitch, I'ma laugh when you dead. Fuck around, that's what you get. 16 in the clip, never miss. Put cash on your head, no thing, bitch, I'm stacking the bread. You can't win again, send a shot, did your ass forget the last one? It's gonna happen again.
All right, Trainwreck Kenny, your thoughts?
Bro, I liked it. That shit it had a lot of bars in it. It sounded like some old school Hobson, uh, something like that. It was dope. I fucked with it. I've just kind of grew to believe that that's just the type of sound it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's like older shit though. You know what I mean? But that's like everything that he does is gonna sound like that. I'd still listen to older shit. I'm trying to figure out a good way to put this shit. This shit's fire, bro. I just don't know how um how many other people would listen to that shit unless they listen to old school rap. But it's like definitely bar heavy as fuck, man. It was dope.
All right, City Chief.
It was dope. It was good. The only issue is though, like for me, I feel like he's rapping for another rapper. He's not rapping for a consumer that wants to hear it. I mean, it was really bar heavy. It's very metaphorical. It's like, okay, that shit is cool. And that's what Eminem does too. But I feel like also again, Eminem raps for other rappers, just for other rappers. Be like, damn, that dude's dope as fuck. When the consumer sit over here, like, what the fuck did he just say? What was really just happening right here? As another rapper though, that shit was cold.
All right, Mic Manik.
Well, I don't know, man. I like like Jimmy said, I think his the lyrics were super dope. His cadences were very crisp and very accurate, and I love that shit. I am a very I love Tech Nine. I love Busta Rhymes faster stuff. I love Twista. Love M's fast stuff. I think that um man, you gotta be careful because what Jimmy pointed at, and I'm very guilty of it. And Jimmy has told me before, like, bro, stop making rap for rappers. Like, yeah, you proved your point. You can rap fast. That's dope. But like, the average consumer and listener really ain't gonna just levitate or gravitate towards that as opposed to more of a clubby bouncy track or a ride in the back road track or something like that. I just feel like that you got a lot of rap skill. I just think you need to kind of focus it into a more palatable song for the masses. Sprinkle some double time in there and then just get back in the pocket and just use your bars because you got a lot of metaphors, a lot of bars. Just slow it down.
All right, Eddie.
KSN has been with us since season 1. Always gave us fire, and I feel like I know KSN now. So I'm going to speak freely, because he's definitely a good rapper. But, dude, you're going to have to start taking this game serious if you want to make it, man. You have the talent. Step your game up. Number 1, you're going to need some money put behind you. 2, you're going to have to start promoting your stuff. 3, you're going to need some videos. Those 3 elements are going to take you the step above from where you are now. You got everything there. Take what City Chief and Mic Manik said to heart. But overall, you have the skill. It's time to step up your game, dude. So this is 3rd season, man. You got to step it up, man. I'm talking to you as a friend. If you want to do this for a living, you're going to have to take those 3 elements that I told you about and step your game up because I think you deserve it.
Very well said. Smo?
I mean, I think everybody hit all the criticism that he hit, as well as the notes to improve. I really don't have anything else to add. It felt very Hobson-like, and I love that version of Hobson. But it's like fast rap to me. It gets old quick. So I like to see something that's not so monogamous as just fast rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it has its time and place, but like it might wind up on the gym playlist, but that's like the only time I might skim by and listen to it. A lot of talent though, so I'm excited to hear more.
All right.
KSN Menace, I done told you guys, bro. I'm fucking an hour away. Y'all ready to get some videos done, bro? We'll get this shit cracked out.
All right, going up against the KSM, we got Duct Tape Face. He already has 1 win. He's fighting to get his 2nd win to get into the winner's circle. So Duct Tape Face, you're up to the plate. It's got a song called Highway. Y'all know the deal. Let's get it.
Many motherfuckers in my way. This is just another day. Could push me out of the way. Right back in your face. Ricochet. Fuck with me now. This is how it's gonna go.
Can you turn it up?
Loud as it goes.
Busting your balls, calling your smalls. Junkyard mud. And these slugs. Big dick energy. Bitches be filling me. Why do pussies always try to fuck me? Watch your back. Watch your enemy. Watch how they walk. Watch how they talk. What did I say? Look out for wood. Just like you, they didn't give a fuck. Don't know nothing.
Triple T.
I got you.
Okay.
Now, guess you're gonna find out. Gasoline and matches make a bigger fire. Watch the fucking world burn. Watch the fucking world burn. Watch the world turn to ash. Burn it down. No more kings, no more queens, no more bishops in between.
I gotta exit, bro. I can't hear it. Yeah, that would have been dope if I could hear it.
I'm sorry, T, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I know that we trying to, you know what I'm saying? I know you don't feel very good, but
Yeah, but
that
when
just
when y'all go like this, you'll see the X pop up. There was only 3 X's. And you over there going, T, I got you. I got you.
My bad, homie.
All right, let's spin the wheel. All right, Mike Spitz. Let's see what he's got. Mike Spitz. Reach for me. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up.
Hey, what's going on, Serena? Hope you're having a good
Hey,
night.
so ER, the X's that when we exit out, it doesn't pop up over our screen. It just pops up across the middle.
No, it
I
pops
can
up
see it
over the
all
whole
over.
screen.
I can see it all. All the X's pop up.
no,
They're
it
on
goes
a
straight
phone,
across,
bro.
bro,
They're
from
on
That's
a
what
left
I'm
to
saying.
right.
For some reason, I thought it was like Hollywood Squares. Like when I did it, it was
went
going to
to
pop
your
up over my
yeah,
face.
no.
That's
No,
why I
it can
didn't.
pop
That's
up
why I was
anywhere.
asking if. That's why I was asking
Okay.
T if he
It,
heard me.
it looks like this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We sorry, T.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
y'all
just
are good.
misunderstood.
Y'all are
That's my bad.
You're good. Reach for me.
I'm new here.
Duct tape face said I fucked up. Bruh, I don't know what that was, dog. Turn it up a little bit. Go to Lander, dog. Put your music in Lander and get a good master on it. Turn that shit
E-Master.
up.
Well,
E-Master.
let me say
I
this
was
in his defense. He was in a hurricane. He had no power. Power just came on the other day. So he hadn't had time. I know that might not be no excuse, but literally when he got his first win was 2 days before the hurricane. Then the hurricane came and he just got power like 2 days ago. So
I really want to take that, but that makes me feel like my man got one song that he's ever recorded ever. So,
no, he just did it, a new song.
oh, okay, got you.
Dude, it
That
was
was a new
sounding
song.
okay. I just could not fucking hear
I couldn't
it.
hear it neither. Yeah, I couldn't hear shit. It sounded
Yeah,
like
it wasn't mixed and mastered.
it sounded like 2 lions at the jungle fighting in the background, like lion music. I couldn't hear shit.
All right. Mike Spitz, Reach for Me is the name of the track. Going against KSN. Let's get it.
Light shining bright on these stormy days. But this life I'm living, ain't afraid to get it, gotta live to live it. Never been the type to give up on living, but I come too far for all that quitting. And I know that it's hard and I know that it's messed. Still trying to live life without losing it all. Trying to have kids and a wife and a dog. Made my mistakes, ain't perfect at all. But I rose from the ashes, kept myself out of prison. Now I get it, how I live it, had to start from beginning. Never would I ever try to ever forget it, but I know where I come from, know where I'm headed. Probably be the reason, so I find out when I'm finished. Got a couple questions, would you listen for a minute? Just listen for a second. Please, would you reach for me now if I was dying? If I was crying, reach for me then. Would you reach for me now if I was at my end? I'm closer to the edge, my friend. Well, and I don't wanna lose myself, oh yeah. And I just keep trying to move these mountains. And I just need a little help from my friends. Yeah, would you reach for me now? Light shining bright on these stormy days. But the rain gonna wash away all of our pain, all of our hurt and our sorrow. Maybe tomorrow changes will follow, but I need you right now. Feel like giving up, feel like giving up. And I don't wanna lose it, and I don't wanna lose myself. Oh no, oh no. Would you reach for me now if I was dying? If I was crying, reach for me then. Would you reach for me now if I was at my end? I'm closer to the edge, my friend. Well, and I don't wanna lose myself, oh yeah. And I just keep trying to move these mountains. And I just need a little help from my friends. Yeah, would you reach for me now? Light shining bright on these stormy days.
That was fucking fire, son.
Oh, wow.
Man, that shit was banging.
I think his rapping vocals were pretty cool, but if I had to listen to another song with him singing,
That was the best singing I've heard all night, dude. What the fuck you talking about?
and I think it could have been a good song if he would have got anybody else to sing that hook. It probably could have been tolerable.
All right, Trainwreck, go ahead.
Wasn't a very good song at all, bro. But I refused to X that and sit through another fucking song. So I didn't like the song. I definitely did not like the hook. I've heard other shit by him that's decent, bro. He probably should have submitted that instead of that one. But yeah, are we voting too? No, never mind. Hold on. Go ahead,
Darling
Sid.
song.
Yeah.
All right, City Chief.
Bro, you got COVID or something, though? You all right? You gonna make it?
Good.
All right. That shit wasn't very good to me. I thought it was just like mediocre at best. I thought the beat was really cool, though. I love how dramatic it was, man. It felt like it was really dramatic. And then the singing come on, and I was like, I wanted to turn it off, but I didn't have a button to turn it off. So I just like took both sides of my headphones and pushed them forward until the rapping come back on. So you could rap, don't sing. It's okay to not sing on the hook if you don't really sing on the hook. But I see what you've done there. If you're gonna sing the hook, just kind of like hum that bitch a little bit and then like rap over top of it.
All right, Mic Manik.
Man, put some auto tune on your singing if you're going to try it, because he was pitchy really bad, and I think you got a good voice. You know, if you're gonna sing, just rehearse the hell out of it. Maybe get around somebody that can tell you, hey, you're pushing too hard or whatever. But the rapping was good. I just something like in there was really like bothering my ear, man. I don't know whether it was just the ow, 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 ow the whole time or what, but it wasn't for me.
All right, Eddie.
If they would have gotten another singer on the hook, I think it probably could have been a pretty decent song because I did like a tone of voice on rapping, but singing. If you don't have that talent, don't waste your time or your career time on trying to do something you're not good at. If you're good at it, hit the road, start running. But if you're not good at singing, don't even do it. It's a waste of time and it's going to be a bad look for you. Get somebody else to do that. Stick to your rapping, and I think you'll be good, my friend.
All right, Smo.
It was a terrible experience for me. I don't really even want to talk about it. I'm just being honest. I wish I could give you a Rico laugh for that cough, but I never want to hear that song again.
Ricola.
It was just terrible. So, and I hate to say that without giving notes, but like I don't want to waste your time.
Who was that sung the Ricola?
I don't know.
That was perfect pitch right there.
Oh, that was
you
Pete
need to get that.
Said it. I was
sound like a girl.
I sounded like the note that they hit. That's what my voice sounds like on the note of the whatever. T.
You sound like a girl wearing a little mini skirt.
I've been defending your old ass all night. I have been defending your old ass.
You sounded like a girl.
Why the bitch got to be wearing a mini skirt? What I'm trying to figure
out. You're short.
Why she got to be a bitch, bro?
Yeah, why she got to be a bitch?
Because I called her a bitch. That's why. And if I'm
gonna do it to her face,
you got to stand up for women's rights. That's why your shit got thrown out in the middle of the street in the last video.
That wasn't even my shit.
Yeah, it was.
That was some actors.
No, it was your shit. It was an actor, but it was your shit.
Though?
Yeah, because you had to go through and make sure there's no snakes in it. So now
it was my shit. Why you gonna call me out on everything? Play that song here.
No.
All right. Final thoughts and vote. Trainwreck Kenny.
I vote for KSN.
City Chief.
KSN for me.
Mic Manik.
KSN.
Eddie.
KSN.
And Smo.
KSN.
All right, KSN, you get your first win. Mike Pitt, unfortunately, you did not make the cut. Thank you for your submission.
This chair's fucking me up. I'm finna have to stand up and talk to y'all.
All right. So, while I prepare the wheel, we're going to play this. You have to spin the wheel for Thursday show. But while we do that, take you down a little memory lane. Last year.
I said this shit was last year, motherfucker. You
Hey, it's still memory lane.
2000.
It's still memory lane. Smo, real talk. Let's get it.
This is that one. Man.
Take one. And action.
Hey, you know what it is. We do a little something for my kinfolk one time. Come on. Hey. Yeah, let me get at them for a few. Check, 1, 2. Real talk, I was the black sheep of my family. Out getting money as a youngster, knew I had to be. Hanging with that older crowd, plastic bagging trees. Rolling swishers, sipping whiskey in that back seat. Yeah, we came up bumping Johnny Cash and Master P. I never had a single doubt this was the life of me. And now it's prime time dreams for my family. I'm packing up the team to go and hit the map with me. Real talk, my daddy taught me how to be a man. And mama showed me how to really love my closest fam. I got a couple kin folk that I keep close at hand, and let the rest fall in line like a marching band. Best believe I'm a top shelf class act. You still hating? Why shit, I thought we passed that. I spread the love, sit still and watch it snap back. That's how we living, if it ain't no one no part of that. Man, real talk, I come from nothing, we ain't have shit. I started from the bottom, put it on a lift kit. We went from having big dreams to really living it, and now I'm back at it, burning up the road again. If you do it right, you can make it double up. Me and Flake got them duffel bags in the trunk. Smokelahoma pine, fresh harvest with the funk. It got the whole whip smelling like we hit a skunk. Hey, real talk, this ain't nothing like a TV show. Reality really out here getting dope. Moving flame out of state down that bumpy road. Touchdown in the town with that gas to blow. I love sativa for my people, keep a steady flow. Yeah, that mimosa is my favorite strain, I love to smoke. Lane record, Joe J, send your boy some more. I'm about to drop a seed and have that one on steady grow. Yeah, real talk, I get it straight from my southern roots. Just like the concrete dried up on these work boots. Overtime on the job site with no food. Blaze another pinner just to get the crew through. So what I do, I hit the booth and never look back. I went from hungry to hundreds in my Adidas bag. I try to stack it to the ceiling, nothing wrong with that. My homie Steve rolling with me, keep that banger strapped. Real talk, boy, I get it how I'm living, G. Making music for the ones who really fuck with me. It's kinfolk for life, that's how it's gotta be. And you already know I stay reppin' Tennessee. From these old dirt roads to the city streets, I put in all the work to leave behind this legacy. I spit nothing but the truth, so let it set you free. It's all facts, homie, you get nothing less from me. Hell nah, we don't play with that goofy shit. Fuck around and see, come up missing real quick. Told my team, loose lips sink big ships. Don't waste your time taking chances on no risky biz. Now that's some real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Oh,
Now, see, even that song seems too long to me.
You should have did Tear the Mud Up, bro. That shit was hard as fuck,
Tear the
dog. That's my
Mud Up.
favorite Smo song.
Yeah, hey, that was my favorite.
Working all day.
No, Tear the Mud Up. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
That was probably
'Cause
my
I'm
favorite
working.
classic mashup for country rap, and then DJ Paul on his terrible verse that he put on there. But I mean, it was a dope
no, he
ass song.
snapped on it. He snapped on it.
No, he slept on it. You said it right the first time. He slept.
He but the whole song got buried. So
You said the whole song got buried?
yeah,
I thought you put it on your album.
it was, but like they buried that album.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
all right. So we're gonna spin the wheel 3 times. Layman, Greg Dose, and KSN and all have 1 win right now. So we're gonna find out who's going against them on Thursday.
They gotta defend theyself.
So the first one's up is gonna go against Layman.
Okay.
Camp Ken.
Okay. I think I've been there before. Cap Ken's. Yep.
I have no idea where they come up with their names at, but
They put 2 words in a pot and just pull.
look here, short stuff.
That's how I got that name. Short stuff.
All right. Going against Greg Dose. Kevin Price.
Wonder where he got his name from.
His mommy and daddy.
His mama gave it to him.
That's
Get
right.
it from his mama. Almost done here.
Almost.
We're almost done here.
I have to take some meds.
I gotta write a song.
You need to.
I am. I've been writing songs. I
All
gotta
right,
write
next,
this.
next one's
gonna
going
be called
against ASN.
Keep on waiting on Mic Manik.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody waiting on your ass, bro. We surpassed that ass.
I just write the other song.
Did
You'll
you
show up
really?
eventually? Yeah, I mean you'll show up eventually. Yeah.
Mr. BBP the Don.
Lord have mercy.
Whoa.
Fucking names, boy, I tell you.
I just love them. What the fuck was that?
That was not me. For the
Hey,
record.
one rapper put on the wheels. Legal's name is fuck, but spelled with a PH.
Hey Tim, can I say something before I get out of here, man? Because I know it's
You
the end
gonna
of the
do it
show.
anyways. Go
You
ahead.
can say whatever you want, Eddie. You the
All
goat.
right, man. Getting into this game, man. I was hired to do a beat, and they gave me 3 references to go on. They sent me the Lax, Lenny Cooper, and Big Smo. So now that I got you here, man, I want to just thank you for being the inspiration of getting me into this game. And beyond that, I have to give it to my man Jeff McCool for giving me the cosign. So you two guys got me where I am today, and I'm much appreciative for you guys' influence, man. Thank you.
Man, happy to be a part of your journey. Blessed.
Nobody likes me.
I just want to say that Josh Bright has the best sounding snare out of all of us.
Man. Amen.
Now, Josh is a dog with it, bro. Anybody makes 6 Below sound good when they sing, dog. I promise you.
Yo, I'm dead on that.
I'm
dead
here,
too,
here
fucking
tonight.
serious.
Good night to the whole panel. Good night to the people out there in the chat. We will see you Thursday, Tim?
Yes, sir.
All righty. Hopefully
Thank you,
guys
Eddie, as
be able-
always.
If you're feeling up for it, Tim, if you're feeling up, bro, if you're fucking sick, dog, let's just move this
I will
shit
be
along.
here as long as the good Lord puts breath in my lungs.
Eddie Robinson, if you don't send me a fucking beat soon, bro, I'm gonna stop saying
Hey,
we're
you
friends.
pipe down and don't talk to Eddie like that. I'm
You
gonna
need to
whip
come
your
see
ass.
me, man. I
Man,
done told you
can't.
you can live with me for a whole week if you want to.
So what you
I'm
mean? is I'm
coming
never
too,
gonna
Eddie.
get an Eddie.
You don't want that,
I'm
Eddie.
never gonna get
His
an Eddie
feet
Robinson
stink.
beat.
He got smelly feet. You don't want that.
don't,
Eddie.
man, but I'm
I'm
still
coming,
alive.
Eddie. I'm coming
Come
first.
on, man.
Fuck Trainwreck. I'm
Come
coming
on through,
first.
man.
Told you,
City
nobody
Chief, you're
likes
Mike will
welcome
eat
to
you out
come
of
too,
house
man.
and home. You don't want that
Fuck
either.
yeah, bro. I'm not gonna sit around and fight about a motherfucker who can't even play guitar on his beats, bro. I make my own beats.
Whoa.
I love
Damn,
you,
shots
City
fired.
Chief.
Diss track coming out tomorrow on City Chief by Eddie E.R. Robinson.
Just nothing but instrumental, dog, because he ain't rapping on it.
Look, if he send me the beat, I'll fucking do it. Just send me the beat.
Dude, you were supposed to be
just
sending me
talking
some
shit, bro.
guitar
You-
stuff, dude.
I was.
You were
wasn't I?
supposed to
will.
send me a goddamn beat 17 years ago back in the
You
day
need
when
to
we was
come. You need to come to my house, man, and have a nice party. Me, Trainwreck, Kenny, fucking Mic Manik and SMO, and then we'll go to fucking Tennessee. You still in
go.
Tennessee, SMO?
I am.
Okay.
kicking in
Yeah,
Tennessee,
I spend a
dog.
lot of time in Cookeville, Tennessee. You know, when I
Okay.
do go down there.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the new song for you, bro. Still kicking it in Tennessee.
man, I feel like I've done that song 3 or 4 times.
Have you?
I mean, different versions of that same song. So yeah, I don't know. You can get that new Smo feature nowadays for like 10 racks.
He said 10 racks.
That's a lot of money.
I'm just
That's
fucking.
a lot of money.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, she's like, fuck that. I'm out of here.
I'm fucking.
Well, Eddie, once again, I appreciate everything you do. Much love to you. You are the GOAT. If anybody says otherwise, I'm going to keep beat
You
kick
built
rock.
like a goat.
Appreciate it. Good night to all of you, man. Love you guys.
All right,
bro.
Eddie.
Love
Night
you
to all.
too, bro.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
He loves everybody but Kenny. All right, so here are the lineup for Thursday. We got Layman going against Camp Kens, Greg Dose against Kevin Price, KSN against Mr. BBP the Don.
The Don.
I'm gonna just keep it real. I feel like based on those names, you might as well spin the wheel 3 more times because we're gonna X the shit out of 2 of those at least.
I think you're gonna be surprised.
I hope.
I was surprised by your fucking attitude tonight. That's what surprised me.
Wow, grumpy old men.
Look here, you little hobbit.
It's
Like
all good.
You were Robert De Niro and Meet the Fockers tonight, dog. I don't appreciate it.
Well, let me say first of all, shout out to Mises and Chat Arms for putting out that video they put out because they did getting us a lot more submissions. Submissions are still open till November 15th. you want to submit anything for this, make sure it's a solo track, no collaborations, no features. If you have someone on the hook, and if it's a part of the sample of the beat, that is fine. That is not considered a collab or a feature. Send your submissions to the rundown5000@gmail.com. And if you send more than one track, put it in order which song you want played first.
Yeah, fucking crybabies.
All right.
All right then. Fucking
Trainwreck,
Be on
do
the
you
be
have,
on the be
you
on the
have any?
lookout for a Smo and a Manic track.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go, Smo.
We'll be looking at it for that.
For so smoke.
As he's feeding his face.
What are you eating right now?
I'm not even telling you, bro, because like.
Smo says you got to change your eating habits before you're not going to get on track with him.
That's exactly what I was going to say. If you can change your diet and lose 60 pounds, I'll give you a smoke feature.
Come on, bro.
Damn. 60
pounds anyway,
60
but like
pounds?
You know,
If he shaves his fucking goatee, he'll lose 80 pounds. Shit.
Y'all's track's gonna be called Seaweed and Graham Crackers, dog. That's Mike Manik's favorite high night snack, dog. Is graham crackers and milk. I know that because we fucked up
looked
a
like
whole
a
box
graham
and a
cracker.
half every other night, bro.
He looked like he hold
deep enough graham crackers in that motherfucker.
look, graham cracker
that's
right
club
now.
crackers, dog. That's club crackers.
Yeah, it's a club cracker.
Hey, and you know he's heating it up over that candle too.
Yeah, he is making
You know he's
s'mores and
toasting
shit. Candle s'mores.
Yeah.
He's got the chocolate under the phone, bro. We can't see that part yet. As soon as he hop out this
Right,
motherfucker, though, we finna have a campfire
He's putting
smackdown.
cheese on it.
Mike looked like he hold his
It's what
graham
the
cracker
beat
in
is,
the
bro.
in the milk until it becomes soggy
Yeah.
before he eats it.
Hey, Mike, let me ask you a question.
I know you do.
That boy
Mike,
slurped the cracker.
Have you ever tried to stop eating cheese?
Yeah, it's
Fuck
hard as
no.
fuck.
That's like my favorite food, bro.
Look,
Why
and
the
I'm
fuck would I
lactose,
stop
and I
eating
still
cheese?
fuck it up and then hate myself the next day.
So
Look,
good,
I'm
bro.
gonna start making people stop eating cheese to get that smoke feature.
I ain't never had one before. I've had
Man,
cheese before.
My career is gone.
It ain't about the career. I like cheese.
I know. That's the problem.
Cheese dip. My body's partially cheese dip and chips, dude.
Didn't you say you want to lose them back titties?
Yeah, let's not
All
talk about
that
them.
is
They get
cheese.
sensitive.
All that's cheese.
I got sensitive back titties, bro. They
All
cry
that's
about it.
cheese. This is feta. Got some motherfucking cheddar, baby.
Oh,
I had some Gouda earlier. That shit stored in my muscle
I
fat. though.
love that Gouda, bro. Come on.
that
Look at
Gouda
I
Gouda.
love a Gouda cheese.
Fucking
Goddamn lurch over here eating Gouda.
Oh
you
my
said
God.
Gouda?
You
I
said
fuck
Gouda.
with I fuck with Gouda, bro.
Oh my God.
What the
you like
fuck is
slaughter.
Gouda cheese?
That shit's so fucking good,
It's
bro.
fire,
It's so
bro.
good.
It's
I
gooder
want
than
to
the
stop
rest.
eating cheese for a Tupac feature in the chat. That's funny.
The worst smelling cheese, Limburger cheese.
That's okay. If you don't stop eating cheese, you're going to get a Tupac feature, dog.
Yeah, no, for sure. You'll get it. You can hang out with them.
I don't know. I feel like I can lose weight without stop eating cheese, Mo. I'm just keeping
No,
it
you
real,
can't.
dog.
That's cool. You
I
can.
can, bro.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Cheese is that a meat, bro?
No, but it's saturated fat.
Carbs.
It's oil.
Nothing but
All
carbs.
it is oil.
Bro, I heard a lot of motherfuckers say, hey, bro, you know, that's bad for you. But I ain't never heard nobody say that piece of cheese you eating bad for you, bro.
Bad for you.
I've been around
Yeah,
a whole
dog.
bunch of motherfuckers, dog.
Dairy
You're not,
products.
you're not a baby cow.
Hold up, cheese ain't got no fucking carbs in it, bro. What are you
Yes,
talking
it does. Nothing but carbs.
No, it
How?
doesn't. It's carb free, bro. It's,
It's
like a little
literally
minimal
Dairy
carb, bro.
products are
Minimal
full
carb.
of carbs.
They're
Bro,
not
it's
just
full of
fat
carbs.
is
They're
everywhere.
a small amount of carbs.
So
I lost 40 pounds on a carb diet, dude. I ate cheese and fucking pepperonis every day.
Literally, you fry cheese to make a cracker, dog. Like, I've been there, too. It didn't
You
work,
don't
by the
want
way.
to
I'm
eat
still
any
fat as fuck.
carbs. Okay, if you're trying to lose weight, cut your carbs out.
But cheese is not
And
a
I
carb.
did, and cheese
Well,
wasn't in it. All right,
Smoke.
listen.
Dairy
Not tonight.
products is a carb.
Not tonight.
Let's
Listen,
ask Smo.
he ain't
Let's
feeling it.
I'm gonna show you.
Smo,
Yeah.
is cheese got carbs?
Yes, it does.
it's just fat. I don't
But it's
know.
good fat.
Yeah, it's
Carbs,
just fat.
but
It's not
it's just
carbs. It's
fat.
just fat.
Yeah, it's just fat.
That's even worse than carbs. It's like skip a
Yeah.
step and just get instant fat.
Carbs are not the problem, man.
Most
Fat's the
cheese
problem.
contains 1 to 2 grams of carbs per ounce.
That's
There
not.
you
You gotta eat the whole ounce
not
of cheese
full.
to get 1 carb, bro.
That's
What the
not
fuck's
full
the
of
difference?
carbs.
Ain't no whole
Manic
ounce.
will eat an
That
ounce of
slightly
cheese.
has some carbs in it, bro. That's more
Say, bro,
carbs
you got
than
an ounce
air.
of that
Let me
Gouda?
explain
Hey.
something to you. Let me explain something to you. When you eat carbs, only thing your body does is stores it into your fat pocket.
I know, bro. I've
Okay?
been on a carb diet.
So when you cut out your carbs, the first thing your body's going to do is says, "Oh my God, I'm starving myself." So they're going to start eating the fat because the body
Yes.
thinks you're starving yourself. So, but
how
if you
carb
cut out your
diet works.
carbs, that's how you lose your weight.
Yeah, but it's bad for you, bro. You got to be able to create a healthy balance, dog.
Yes, meat and greens.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
all
what
meat,
Justin
dog.
say?
All meat. Tell your dad.
Justin
Tell your
Time
mom.
said,
every
"Tell
time.
your mom and dad to buy your tickets at redneckrave.com." Shout out to
You
Justin
didn't
Time.
say it the way it rhymes, though,
Tell
dickhead.
your dad, tell your mom, redneckrave.com. That's what it says.
Yeah. Now I'm about to
Hey,
dip
look.
out, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. I love hanging out with everybody.
And he also
Appreciate you coming out,
said,
Smo.
Y'all wake up and go to the
look at
gym in the
the
morning, all right?
dandruff on Mike, the dandruff on Mike Manik's shirt from his beard.
Y'all
Yeah.
wake up and go to the gym in the morning.
I can't
I'm gonna
afford it,
wake
but I
up and
might
go
go
to work
outside
in
to
the
walk.
morning.
I'm gonna wake up and go see my therapist, man. That way I don't fuck around and hurt
Also,
somebody.
very helpful. I agree. All right, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Peace,
Yeah,
love,
I'm
and
I
out
chicken
appreciate
grease.
you.
Everybody
Spoke.
leave at one
Thursday.
time. Might as well just end it.
Yeah, I'm out too, homie.
All right,
Everybody's
Mike.
out.
Wow,
Everybody's
you
out.
ending this shit right now, or are you fucking? I'm not gonna leave you hanging, dog.
Yeah, I'm about to end it right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, don't forget, folks, Thursday we got another episode of The Rundown. Plus, tomorrow night, if I'm up to it, I am going to do an album review of your boy Dirty and Hitman's Dirty Hits Volume 2 album that dropped 4 days ago.
I made
That's
beats
just
on that.
jamming. That's just jamming.
So, y'all know the deal. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. This is Triple T with Trainwreck Kenny, City Chief. Shout out to Eddie E.R. Robinson, Mike Manik, and Smo for coming up tonight. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Much love and respect. If you won tonight, send your new songs in for Thursday.
If
If
you
not,
didn't win, don't be crying and quitting